So, who wants to do a recap of what happened last time?
We had a celebration at our amazing school. We forged our masks with Professor OT and our fellow students, and we're socially forced to demonstrate our craft on stage. But the moment we
Mm-hmm.
stepped on stage, all hell broke loose, as it usually does for our situation in this academy, as we took on creatures. Were they bugs? I think they were bugs, right?
They
Yep.
were
They were
bugs.
training bugs. I made one soup.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Will it
you did
blend?
form one out of existence.
I hit it so hard the floor bled. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know bugs had that much blood.
No, they
the
didn't.
floor did. The floor did.
Oh,
Oh my
I'm
god.
scared, Gordon. Um, but yeah,
Sizzle.
I mean, actually, sizzle, sizzle, it's the bacon. Uh, brain, remember what you're talking about, because I also am on the lack of sleep.
That's okay. Remember, you met one of the 5 legendary Sangin.
Oh yeah, that's right. We met our module professor, the one, the only Professor OT's
Professor?
Professor OT's boss.
Oh, why don't
Yeah,
you
his
use
Professor
the
OT professor.
the handy dandy visual guide?
Let's see. I see Takulu. I see new friends. If I just scroll up, it's a visual guide. Is this located in our resources?
Yep, I pinned it.
Oh, in Discord. Tony, wake up. Smell the bacon. It's there.
Smells good.
Shared resources. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for strength of thousands. Hey, look at, wow, I can't believe I missed that. You've done a lot, Bramble.
I've been sincerely trying to reformat a lot of the games and everything. You'll see that I even redid the format in which we sign up and stuff because I edited the card in order to show epoch time.
I like it.
Ooh.
Uh, Teacher Jonatino, is that correct, everyone?
I don't even remember hearing his name to begin with.
The name rings a bell, so yeah.
Oh dear.
They seem to be just as old as time itself, and twice as wise, but very, very peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
They sent us on a little side quest, if I'm not mistaken. They mentioned something about psychic beacon being sent out the moment we stepped on campus,
Yes, that
which is
is
a bit
correct.
concerning. But yeah, we're now you're now in front of this temple, if I'm not mistaken. Is it a temple?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
a warehouse sorts?
Nah, it's a temple.
Mm.
Let's go to the
Storehouse.
temple.
Storehouse.
Yeah, temple.
The temple was what you were playtesting.
Oh.
That's different.
See, when you're in many campaigns, your brain goes to mush sometimes.
And
And
remember, we don't call it a temple in that campaign now, Tony. It's not a temple.
it's not a temple.
It's a church.
It's a warehouse.
Yes.
Okay.
Samshu's gonna stay with the bug people while you do your thing.
That is fine.
Cause she's tired. She's a tired
It's-
baby.
So yeah, now we took on this terracotta creature and experienced the cuteness of Victoria's Gasty?
Gasty.
Gasty. We're now here at the door, at the precipice of the warehouse or storehouse.
It looks exactly like a mini Kool-Aid man.
Oh no.
We've accomplished so much in so little time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Terracotta Soldier is destroyed.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Nature is beautiful.
It is indeed.
Does anybody need some healing?
I think I could use a little. Let me just check.
Yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit. I can.
Yeah, we can take. I'm down, just rest and maybe also talk a little bit more with the bug people. Yeah, I could use some health.
Start if you all want to just like chill by the fire. That way, we're not like conspicuous.
As you walk very obscurely over, it's just
Yeah.
like, are you
The
drunk?
Ministry of Philly Walk. And I will start going my rounds with treat wounds on the party. I'll start with myself because I'm
Mm-hmm.
greedy.
Oh,
All right.
crit.
So I will heal for 20, which brings me to full. Grung, treat wound.
Grung will appreciate anything you could do. My flesh is split here. See, look.
Ah, no worries. It's 24 points of healing. That's like another critical success, apparently. I am a boss at these now.
Pull out a
McGee,
terracotta
I'll
shard.
Oh,
Wipe off some dust.
Grumpy isn't angry anymore, and then I
actually just dark out a sword just stuck in you. Like, what happened? He had no weapons on him.
I fell.
Oh,
It was from the exploding raptor.
My God.
I stepped on a tooth.
The raptor that fucking lead it.
Oh my
McGee, do you need
gosh.
healed?
I need like 3 HP.
3 HP? Alright. Time to see if I do more damage to you.
Ramble.
If I want to take my
Ramble,
16.
you remember the little raptor biting the guy's ass?
Yes.
The compy
Yes, the compy.
killed
It-
that man.
Oh. Victoria, do you need healing?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. I don't know why treat wounds is bugged for me, but somebody can get healed.
Well, treat wounds. I've already been used by treat wounds, so I can't have it on me for another hour. I think.
Uh. But yeah, I could use it. I used battle medicine on myself, so.
Victoria, if you need healing.
Mm-hmm.
There's 11 points of healing. Actually, I noticed there's something with treat wounds, and I probably should ask about that for future healing. I
What's
am
that?
now at where's my medicine at? Oh, I'm not even. Never mind. I thought it was higher medicine, but that's probably my other character.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have too many healers.
Yes.
Never mind.
It's okay.
Bram, can you import the treat wounds condition, like the already been used on you, into the items?
Sure.
Oh wait, I'll just so I don't forget. That way I could just drag it on myself.
Is it just your like few modules just not working, or
I think it might be because I disabled everything and then re-enabled things one by one. Let's take a look here.
oh,
Also, I realized I was probably sounding really low.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's fine. You still kept our spirits high.
I'm not crying.
You still have Pathfinder 2E action macros. That should be enabled. Yeah, everything that isn't now native to Foundry should be enabled. Let me do this. Everything should be good. I'll give it another once over once I get a chance to re-update the systems. But usually what I do is I deactivate everything and I reactivate things as they are no longer needed by Foundry. And I believe I just did import that, but I will do that again just in case that didn't take effect. Import entry.
That's why I've been kind of like trying to skip an update on my other campaign because it seems to be maybe a little less.
That's quite alright. So the effect
Country
treat. Yep, the effect treat wounds immunity should be there.
Sweet.
And if not, I will configure ownership so that everyone is the owner. So the Anandi see you take care of the statue, and then come back over to the lamp and say like, ah, good, good.
Yes, we've defeated the beast of stone.
Indeed. Been sufficiently pulverized.
We are just merely resting for a bit before we go further.
My eyes are resting. I only have one.
Ah, yes, please. You stay with us. We are happy to have you for the night.
Do we want to sleep here?
I look at everyone else and I'm like, matters
not
not to me,
particularly
but
either.
we can always go.
Is it like late?
Well, it's
Yeah, what-
dark now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Remember, the first thing in the morning, you killed Voldemort, and then there was the thing with the griffins, and then the other thing with the masks, and now this. This has all been the same day.
Nap time.
Look, yeah, I think this is a good point to sleep.
Yes, a long rest would probably be good for all.
It is most welcoming that you would spend your time with us and choose to sleep with us rather than go to your dorms. We are most honored. You have not
I
only
only
saved
recently got a room.
you not only saved our lives, but you saved us from loneliness.
I still feel bad we couldn't save your friend.
It is most unfortunate. But within the Great Weave, perhaps our spirits will meet again. Whatever drew us to campus and why ever we wish to be here to become mages, someday in the future, this will all be worth it.
Do you not wish for revenge?
Well, no. That's not what our people are about.
Justice? Retribution?
Well, justice would be nice for the death of our friend, But revenge will not benefit anyone. I mean, are the Griffins to blame? Are the Griffins' owners to blame? And you see that little quest above your head again. Griffin owner, investigate.
I wave it away
Oh, no.
like a fly.
Okay. But if someone were to follow up on those leads, yes, I suppose we would feel satisfaction in the justice. This is really weird because on the streamer view, it is not dark, but on my view, it is dark.
Are you clicking on someone?
Let's see. No.
Stream
Oh,
has
now I
night
am. Now it is dark.
Yeah, if you click on me, I have low light, or it's dark out, so...
No, I forgot
Unless
I was...
rage.
I forgot I was the DM and I have this omnipresent view. So yeah,
You
you
actually
can...
see different
Look better.
lights.
So you may click rest, long rest, if you wish. But remember, it's going to be Moon Day. You've got classes in the morning. You know, if you want to go to
Yes.
classes, you don't have to.
Oh, dude, this is way better.
So you sleep out amongst the stars. And you feel the sweet kiss of gentle, warm rain awaken you in the morning.
Yeah, I have no intention to go to class, so
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's not like they know I'll be there anyways.
Oh, they do. They do now. Especially after that masking ceremony. They'll be looking for the boy who lifts. What about the rest of the crew? You know, like, is anyone gonna notice you missing?
Victoria
I'm so
definitely
generic, I
would
probably
go.
just blend in with chairs.
Let's see. I guess so. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
That one dude did say that the classes were important and that we should definitely make sure to go to.
Wink. Nudge. Wink. Wink.
nudge,
Wink,
nudge.
wink. Nudge, nudge. Well, these guys are gonna give you a little kiss on the forehead and say, like, we gotta get to class. Our friend died for us to be here.
Oh. Enjoy your studies.
Yep, they go. And
All right.
did
So we're skipping class, right?
it is mildly raining.
Cover for us.
Get our. Oh, we should ask them to take our notes. Damn.
I can catch up to him.
Hindsight 2020.
Yep,
You
yep.
probably could with your speed.
They,
Oh yeah.
they will take notes for you. Don't worry.
Awesome.
They're so good.
How nice.
All right.
And from then on, the PCs never attended class.
Ever again.
It's just why
Why would we?
Why would
mean-
we?
you don't know. I don't.
Did you see Harry Potter in class after like the first movie?
Yes,
No, I mean, a
yes,
few times.
Very
there are a
briefly.
few.
very briefly.
Wasn't it when it's convenient for the plot?
Yes, when it was convenient for the plot,
When
and
they had
when
to save animation costs.
Hermione was always in class, not Harry.
True. But Hermione also had the time twister thing, so
She-
she could probably just be everywhere all at once.
She did cheat. She was a cheating little bitch. Yes. But But for you sweet children who are now skipping class and breakfast, what are we doing?
Since we're skipping breakfast, I'll take out rations, I guess.
Okay.
I have 7 rations on me. Does anyone want some to eat? So I'll use 1 ration.
Have like breakfast in a vial.
I'll take one.
One of Victoria's
Okay.
inventions.
I've been eating
I'll use one.
rats and stuff recently, so
Ugh.
probably good.
I give you,
Mm,
yeah, I give you 1 of my
crunchy.
rations. Anyone else wants a ration?
Sure. I wouldn't
Oop.
be opposed.
So Victoria has invented Carnation instant breakfast.
Thank you.
Oh, damn,
Mama
those are
ration.
good. Oh, I could have just done Goodberry, actually. I forgot. I'm a druid. I could just do
Yes,
that.
I forgot. I could also eat one. Oh, well.
I could just do Goodberry next
This is
time.
why you go to class. This is
Nope.
why you
It's
go
okay.
to class.
I
you
kept it
just
for
do it.
later so I can have
Nope,
a
the rations will be expired anyway. The rations will be expired anyway.
Oh my god. It's just like we have so much magic. Cereal.
It doesn't taste like cough syrup, at least.
Mm. Oh my
Or
god.
is this one of those weird places with weird flavors of cereal?
Each good berry is like a jelly belly. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yes.
Does it taste like boogers or earwax?
Oh god. It's the jelly beans. Those
Mine
things got
tastes like boogers.
those got phased out after like the first 1 or 2 movies, and then it was just like, oh,
Yeah.
we've got more magical crap to talk about and better food. But that's okay.
All right, let's go find whatever that Stone Guardian was guarding.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let us invest.
Definitely not forgettable movie villains. So you go over and you hear splish, splish, splish with all the mud and everything from the rain.
Hmm. Okay. Little bloppy boy.
Throw them out of the way. Huh?
Yeah.
Go
Whoa.
Just
He's
going
just trying
guns
to help.
blazing.
Hundreds of snakes burst out of the door, and 30 feet,
Grab one
it
and
just-
whip it.
just like snakes everywhere. Your face is covered in the energy snakes all over the place, and I'm going to need a saving throw DC 20 will from everybody.
Oh,
Snakes.
Will.
Privately rolled. Wrong way, dear.
Very. This I got a 17.
Yeah.
Boy,
Okay.
Question mark?
I'm in danger.
Reveal. All right. So, if you did not get a 20 or above, you are hit with the curse of potent poison. It's an uncommon curse, magical, level 5 curse. Let me just Bark. Also, Blob is...
I had to roll twice.
That's okay.
But no, because of the so if a living creature opened the door, that creature must roll saving throw. It can curse twice.
Yeah. Bark. Also, Gasty gonna need that roll too.
Oh, he also rolls.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, he rolled 23.
he's good. He's good. So as you open this door, the energy snakes just pop out of everywhere, like out of a snake can or the little peanut can or whatnot, and suddenly Victoria and Grunge don't feel so good.
Oh boy.
I get weakness 3 to poison, but I have resistance 2 to poison, so...
Is it a curse or is it a benefit? Who
It's
knows?
it's parcel tongue. It's both. It's a plot device.
Oh,
This is
are you two all right?
I feel
I'm
fine.
feeling a bit iffy. It should be good to go.
so. Does anyone want to do a knowledge check? You know, see like
Yeah,
maybe
I was gonna
if
medicine. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could do a medicine check to see if I could extrude the poison.
nope. This is a curse.
Ooh, then Arcana. I'll
No.
attempt to see if it or occultism would it? Because a curse is occult.
A curse is a cult, but you need a remove curse or similar magic. I'm talking about, is this the sort of thing a campus that believes in nonviolence would do by putting this type of ward on one of their security measures? Because I'm leaning towards a no.
Everyone chooses
I don't-
violence.
Well, I don't think this is school mandated.
I don't know. It's old school mandated.
These kids these days don't know the meaning of danger. I'm gonna put poison in this horse. Watch me and you then.
Dear God. So you get in here, and the first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of crap everywhere. People have just, like, shoved everything in every which way. There's cobwebs. People haven't been in here for God knows how long. It's... You start seeing, like, the nuclear hazard signs. It's just like, this is a nuclear fallout shelter.
Nuclear
The Cold
fallout
War
on
made
this
returns.
campus.
Yes. It's
I
just like,
didn't know there was a
there was...
fucking...
There was, between Geb and Nex, and between them is Alkenstar. Alkenstar was the victim of the nuclear holocaust.
Oh no.
That's when they became the mana wastes.
I would like to do a 15-foot burst in this room to search.
Sure, yes.
Yes. There it is.
Yeah. Burst. Well, there is certainly lots of junk. I mean, if you were starting a sandwich shop, you would have plenty of dishes, you would have containers, you would have crates to put things in, you would have like like the makings of a refrigeration unit, things like that. Helpful things for starting maybe your own little mall. I don't know, maybe office supplies.
I'm gonna grab one thing from my room.
Okay.
There's like a lamp.
Yeah, there's like a magic lava lamp.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
But try not to drink the contents. I heard that's not good for you.
I've heard the opposite.
Oh no.
How do you think I got so strong? Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Well, that door made you incredibly strong then. Yeah. As you step forward, Disco, you hear voices on the other side of the door going like, well, if you whip me, you have to make me macaroni and cheese afterwards.
Muriel? Oh. Sorry, dumb courage joke.
My
I'm
God.
gonna more cheese, less macaroni. I'm gonna use the exploratory action of
My God.
avoid notice.
Sure.
I think that just showed my age, I guess, because no one really remembers courage like that.
Yep. Well,
It should be blind.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just,
Yeah.
just see
I'm gonna
this
reroll
guy
that.
trying to hide.
Yeah, he's shuffling all over and he's going like,
There we go.
okay, yeah, he's shuffling all over and things are just getting clanked around and you hear voices from the other room saying like, what was that? A cat? That's a pretty big cat.
What are you
Moo.
hiding?
Well, like
Sorry,
I
that
was
was just
saying,
dumb. That was.
you have to coat the ladle with Colgate, otherwise it's no good.
Can I roll a society check to see if whatever they're talking about is like legitimate, or is it like?
It's definitely not legitimate because I'm reading it off of a website I shouldn't be.
Oh, I thought it was thieves' cant.
No. No, it's definitely not. It's
Okay.
it's probably about adults looking for illicit activities.
Ah, macaroni.
Yes, it's just like you can whip me, but you have to make me mac and cheese afterwards.
And I point to the
Sounds like a
door.
good idea.
Grung?
Yeah.
That was for the door.
I guess get rid of it.
Ah!
Oh God! Oh, but
Mac and cheese police, open up.
no, wait. How did you answer the app so quickly? It's just like, huh? Oh, your fellow students too. How do you do, fellow young people? My name is Oye, and this is Matimbi. We were put here by the teachers to keep other students from going any further because it's, there's nothing here.
What's with the snakes in the can?
Snakes in a can. Oh, that was a ward we designed. Do you like that?
Pick them up.
Oh, good God!
What's with the snakes? You don't scare people with snakes.
Yeah, you don't. Yep.
No.
Oh my God! You start to shake them, and all of a sudden, you start seeing more snakes.
I'm gonna shake them more.
This man made
I'm
of
gonna stop
snakes.
Grung. I'm gonna stop him.
So
Wait, wait.
Yep. I need an intimidation check, please. You shake this man, and more snakes come out. Okay.
Steak
So,
and shake it.
Yep. So, as you do this, their disguises break, and they go like, "We've been found out! Filthy mammals! You're going to die!"
Can I use my intimidation as a?
Yes, you
initiative?
can. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Oh, they're snake people.
It's just like, and you're filthy mammals. We're going to kill you.
I can't add it or drag it in there.
Oh yeah, I can do that. And they are going to get a penalty because they were in no way prepared for what you just did.
Surprised me too.
That's
Yep. So, Disco, you see Grunge shake this poor boy, and he starts to become a snake, and you think it was, like a trick of light from the trap or whatnot, but you actually see that this man manifests as a snake.
Okay. So, seeing the illusion dispelled, I'm going to take my first action. And what's my move again? 20. Where's my movement? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
25.
25. You're very fast for a tree. They usually have a speed of 0.
And then 25 would be here, I believe.
Yep.
Let me make sure. Wait, no, 15.
15.
15. No, I would have
10.
been here. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So I can't make it there. For my next action, I am going to take a scythe out,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to target the creature to do a trip action.
Okay.
So athletics against their DC of reflex.
Okay, their reflex DC is 22.
Okay, that is a success on my end. So they are now prone.
Yeah, it falls right to the ground and says like, "Ah, vile pet of the mammal vermin! Sasala
There's
will
like a
destroy you."
there's like a twitch on my eye, and I don't have an eye, so it's a little pissing me off a little bit, and it's taking every fiber of me not to swing this scythe, but I'm not going to do that. I think for my last one, I'm going to use guidance
Okay.
on Grung. And that'll be my turn. Clicky clicky.
Clicky clicky. Victoria.
All right, I'm gonna enter room fully
Mm-hmm.
here in the corner. And I'm gonna target the one that's not tripped,
Okay.
and I'll throw a bomb at it.
All right. Look at this one with their disgusting glands that jiggle.
I'll only make it explode on it, but I've missed, so it only deals 4 splash damage.
4. As you shock them.
Yeah, falls into background and shocks Ark. And I'll then just target the one on the floor, and I'll try shooting with the head crossbow. Also missing.
Oh no.
But that's my turn.
Understood.
I
McGee.
will get close. Wait, what? I will move here. That's
Yeah.
that's 20, methinks. However you measure that. Oh no.
With the ruler.
Yeah. Thanks.
You used
I don't know.
the right angle measurement controls, which are for
the ruler is
templates.
elsewhere. Okay. Yes, I see.
Straight-
Okay, then I get
Straight ruler.
5 more. So that.
Yep.
Not enough mobility to flank, but that's okay. And then I have 2 more actions, which coincidentally is just enough to roll a power attack, which then is this, right? And sure.
Ooh. Whiff.
With and yep.
Careful, sister. This mammal is equipped with cloaking technology. I did not even notice him.
High-end cloaking technology.
So, I'm gonna get angry at these snakes. And be like,
Okay.
snakes in a room, and then I'm gonna I still kind of got a loose hold of them.
Yeah.
And I'll toss them up, pull up my axe, and upswing. So rage is 1, pull out axe next, and then swing. Okay. Rage.
Rage.
I can see better now.
Oh God.
Correct as astigmatism.
It did.
I don't
Guidance.
understand.
No,
Miss.
it was on the 16. So well. That is it, because rage is always in action.
Mm-hmm. So
Bramble,
yeah.
Sumsher showed up, so maybe you wanna put him somewhere.
Okay.
In the initiative or something.
Hello, Crow.
More importantly, I still have absolutely no spell slots.
Nope, you
rested.
took a full
We rested.
night's rest before you opened the
Yep.
door that exploded in snakes, and then you
were safe.
then you got into a room that was filled with students, and then Grunge came into the room, shook those students, and then they became snakes.
What?
Whatever he touches
Okay.
becomes snakes.
Yep.
Alright.
there-
Shook the reptile out of him.
This
It's like
snake
Midas,
maker.
but with snakes. Got it.
There you go. I put you in the initiatives. You are after this coil spy.
Thank you, my good sir.
Thank you. All right, so this guy was not prepared for whatever bullshit has just happened here, and it looks like lying is out of the question because he was given specific instructions. So he's going to take out his short sword with his first action. And then, with his second action, he's going to apply some venom to it. Samshu, you recognize these people. They are the ancient enemy of the Shishk. They are the snake people of the Magambia, and they believe in lizard and reptile superiority.
Ancient enemies, you say?
Yes.
Shish,
Wow.
you say, so we could make a shish kebab?
No,
Oh,
this-
that's me. No.
Shishk.
I'm a
That's
Shisk. No.
that's the Shishk. That's the racist.
I will produce flame and hit the one closest to me.
Okay.
Be the target.
To you
Cast.
target.
Attack.
Yes.
Oh,
Roll.
good start. Good start.
Ooh. Hit. Yes.
Damblage. Damblage.
9 damage as you hit this man, and it barely does any damage as he looks back at you and goes like, ah, the worst mammal of all. Bird.
I should know this. Well, no fire for you next time. Next time you get a candle. I'm gonna cast shield on myself, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. This coil spy is going to stand up with their first action. Second action, take out their short sword. Third action, fangs.
Oh,
Hit by 0.
I hit.
So first, we're going to do a little bit of damage as they
Nice.
bite into your branch, and then we're going to roll a save against the serpent folk venom. Ooh.
6.
Success. You do not succumb to their natural venom.
Good.
Disco, round 2. You have no idea why these people are here, or why they were posing as students, or why they made that door burst in snakes.
I'm going to do the same thing like before. Athletics against their DC
Okay.
to trip them. That's a fail.
Fail by 2.
Yep. All right. I think for my next action, then I will use ceremony protection to grant myself that +1 AC bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And my last action is I'm gonna try again to trip them.
Yay.
-5, right?
Yes, because map. It is an attack.
Beans. Never mind.
Well, they're very wise to you now. Victoria, this man insulted your glands.
We'll see. Again, target this one.
Okay.
And let's hope I strike him this time. Come on. No.
They are a slippery
Let me actually
bunch.
try rerolling.
Okay.
When he's still a miss, but he takes 4 electricity damages from splash.
Ooh. 4.
Did I hit a single bomb yet? I don't think I did.
Well, they are professionals. These are coil spies.
I'll reload my crossbow with 1 action, and let's see. Do I have? No, I don't. I'll just try shooting it with the crossbow.
Okay.
Duck McGee. Nope.
He just stands there. The crossbow hits his book back.
Plonk.
Ding.
Oi.
Aw.
Mickey.
Yep. I will attempt to this time hit the bloody thing.
Okay.
There it is. Try this. Come on. Good whiff.
Mm-hmm.
Instead we then just try hitting it normally with a attack penalty.
Sure.
Great.
Dear God.
Yeah. Very eventful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Grung. Flank.
Oh.
Smack.
Smack. Oh dear.
The Roonies.
And then plus the 2 for the flank. 29. Ooh.
29. Oh dear God.
Oh, that's
20
some
damage.
20 damage. This man is very badly hurt as he says, "Stop! Sestala will be most displeased. You're disrupting her research."
Ah.
Hmm.
I'm in a rage. I don't like snakes.
So, he looks at all of you, and there's no way he can possibly win. So, let's see here. He has a beeline for the door. $15. $20. We shall meet again, mammals. Why is there a dead dinosaur out here?
The remains of one.
Samshu.
What's left of the pieces? Ah, yes. I am going to. Is this door closed?
Nope.
It's not.
No, it is not.
Hi, Snake. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that. Parting gift. Let's give him a telekinetic projectile. I'm gonna throw like a box at him.
Okay.
Cheat a target, attack, have a box. Have a box.
He will indeed have a box.
Only 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
He just...
No.
Brr. It's just like gone.
I love telekinetic.
Here's a parting gift.
Guys,
Merry Christmas.
Oh, dear God.
I wonder what was in that box.
It was
dead snake parts.
it was all the dinnerware. It's all like the forks and knives for the sandwich shop that you don't need because they're sandwiches.
Terrible investment. Perfect. Oh, guess I'll return to everyone else.
Okay.
Snake's dead.
No, brother!
Thank you.
Filthy mammals! Shastala will use the artifact to destroy you all! Your society, your ancestry, everything will be undone!
I'm not convinced.
Here, let me tell you all in detail the things I know after I hit you in the face.
But McGee's got the plot armor.
We
The
shall
armor of being
see.
highly generic.
That's a potted plant you're hitting, not him.
The generic plot armor.
As she lashes out and bites after missing with the short sword. 9 piercing damage, and I'm gonna need McGee to roll against the serpent folk venom.
Which is a fortitude save.
That is correct, sir.
Oh,
Now that is a success, sir. No venom for you.
Ah.
Alrighty.
They
Disco.
must just be. They must be defanged.
I'll shout to Grung and say, block the door, and then I move over here. And then I'm going to attempt another trip.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Damn.
26 is more than enough as she falls prone and goes, no!
I am then gonna just use my scythe and like point it at them, and I tell them, stand down, or else you want to be like your sibling.
What choice do we have? It's fight, resist, or slavery. We'll not be slaves to mammals. You see how uncultured they are? Why have you sided with them?
Like fucking Barney from The Simpsons. Like I can't.
Our people are superior. We have been superior from the beginning. Perhaps you'd like to read one of our pamphlets.
Grung sounds.
Are these snake Nazis? Like, what's going on?
They don't like mammals.
They are the snake Nazis from.
Perhaps you would like information on our very detailed cult that we have.
Please.
Maybe
Can I have
I
a
should.
pamphlet?
Yes, she gives you
Maybe
a
I join
pamphlet.
All right. It's
Just
in
like-
like
Is it
parcel
like one
tongue.
It's just basically, like a world without mammals, and you see all these reptilian and amphibious races holding hands.
So what would you eat?
Bugs.
Fair.
Okay.
Mm.
For an action, I'm gonna reach for a hempen rope in my bag,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll look towards the party and say, "Let's tie them up."
I mean,
And can I use survival to attempt to knock them down?
Yes.
Can you do math?
No.
All right. So, let's see here. You have to get past her reflex DC. You failed.
Ah.
As she wriggles and says, like, no bonds. Die
All right,
free.
that's my turn.
Live free. Free as I was meant to be. Victoria.
All right, if he's not surrendering,
You
All
see
right.
that? They misgender us all the time.
he, she, as it's not surrendering. I'm gonna hopefully
Oh dear
hit him
God.
this time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it do splash, but
Okay.
around, but only on the target.
17 damages with the lightning as you strike her and she cries out in pain.
And I'm gonna reload my crossbow and point it at her and say, "You still don't feel like surrendering?"
Just like you may break my body, but my brothers will rise against you. We're going to watch Battlefield Earth every day at 12.
Mid show. Alright, I'm just gonna cast shield on myself and wait for some of you guys to
Okay.
knock her out or kill her. I don't know.
I will pick up the ropes that she wiggled out of and try again to tie her up now that she's taken a electric bomb to the face.
No problem. So it's one
Which
action to
would
pick up the
be-
rope and then another
Yep.
action to interact with it.
Okay, so that would then be the survival roll, right?
Correct.
There.
I'm going to go against her reflexed DC, and that is a fail, sir. That is a crit fail.
Okay. Then, does anything else happen, or?
Nope. She doesn't have any
Okay.
attack of opportunity or anything like that.
Okay, then I will get frustrated and wait.
You have one
So I
action
just whack
left.
her normally.
Yeah.
Right, no power attack. Bonk.
Oh, that's a crit, sir.
Yep.
Farewell, Mr. Snake.
Again,
Farewell.
misgendered. Oh god, power attack and all the things. Well, that was way more than the health she had left, and she becomes a splatter on the ground as the pick comes down on her, and you just hear spork.
That was sad.
Killed by a potted plant.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
No, that was McGee. What do you mean potted plant?
Sorry, who's?
I'm not angry anymore.
I raised McGee's arm. Like,
Well, now we've gone and killed somebody.
Two
That's-
somebodies on
Two
campus.
Yeah.
things.
They killed themselves.
This is
So-
clearly a suicide.
No witnesses.
I know it's usually our MO, but I think this time we needed somebody alive. Don't you think?
Would have helped.
Self-defense,
Probably.
Gordon.
Mm. So there's something on the table. Would anyone like to take a look at it?
Oh, playing cards, yes.
Yes. So
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
there
Who
is.
is winning?
Well, the person who had this was winning, Victoria, as you pick up the Warcaller's Chime of Destruction, which is a rare card in Yu-Gi-Oh. And also, one of them had Treasure Panda. It looks like Harros in Indiana Jones outfit.
Oh, I actually know that card.
Ooh,
Really
I
funny.
know
It's like it
spy.
running away from a boulder and everything. It's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the one outside and see. Oh,
Does anyone want this beautiful
What?
hunting spider venom?
You just see this big hole in their head.
oh. Just drag it over here.
Okay, with the others, you just
Yeah.
line them all up nice and neatly.
Yeah. It's just like, damn, this sucks. I'll take the venom off their body.
Yep.
I was about to say this one has venom too. If someone else wants it.
And thieves' tools, you know what? I'm not particularly good with them, but hey, let's see what happens.
Ah, as you pick up the thieves' tools, you notice that they've been used recently.
Ooh.
Yeah, they've been picking their fingernails with them.
Oh, gross. Actually, can I check underneath their fingernails to see if there's anything there?
Yeah, it's like under the fingernails, you see that they've been picking it with something sharp and metal.
Hmm. Interesting. Alright, well. I'm back inside. Does anyone want poison?
No.
No.
I guess
I
I'll
mean,
keep some on
I-
me, but
I
I
can
already
use
have
it.
one. I'm king of potions.
Would you want the poison to learn how to reverse engineer it?
Uh,
Is
yeah,
that a
I can
thing?
work on it.
Is that something you can do? As a
I
an
mean, I have
alchemist?
some general antidotes, but maybe specifically for this, sure.
I'll put it in the shared loot then. That way you can have it if you want it. Hunting spider venom. Boop.
Oh, I can end combat. I forgot.
Nope, we're still fighting each other.
Yep.
Yeah, so you've got the cultist pamphlet. You got 2 dead cultists.
Can I start thumbing through the pamphlet?
Yeah, it's just like it mentions a female serpent folk called Shastala. And her grand plan for all of the Magambia and other things. You know, general restructuring of infrastructure, political moves.
I love politics.
Oh, she's very much into politics. She wants a strict, you know, cold-blooded regime.
Snake politics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's very much in favor of gun control.
Snakes.
Told you, snake Nazis.
It's fine. We'll just have to cool everything off. We'll get them in the winter elections.
Oh God.
They're cold-blooded. They can't handle it. Is there anything else in the room? Let me do a quick burst perception.
That's when Snake Congress shuts down. Yes, you may.
Recess.
Yes.
For the entirety of winter.
Blind. And I will thoroughly seek. I will take some extra time to do it thoroughly.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you do your thorough search. You're searching underneath all these like shelves and everything, looking for secret compartments and switches and latches and everything. And you just generally see that this is another junk room. And they were squatting here. But
I don't think this. Sorry.
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that after I saw that, I'd be like, I don't think this room was of any importance. So I kind of tell the group, but then you said but.
But then you find the trap door that leads into the tunnels you were using earlier. It seems they use those same tunnels to get up into here from the maintenance shafts.
Ah. Well then.
You open the
I'll
door.
let everyone know. I do open that door.
Victoria, you see this hulking monstrosity of wood.
Grant, something wants to meet you.
Let me get that for you.
Huh.
Yeah, he just shut the door. So rude. What if it burst into snakes?
Don't touch it, Grung. We know what happens when you touch things.
Oh.
I'll step inside.
Oh. More wood for my body.
Country.
He wants to use you.
Oh no.
My eye squints.
There can only be one.
Dun, dun,
must
dun, 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 dun. Let's get the chainsaw out.
Oh, God.
Chainsaw Man.
Damn, that would be helpful to be Chainsaw Man right now.
Yes, it would. McGee.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Part
only
two.
heard what's going on inside. I don't even know what's happening.
Somebody wants someone's body.
Yes, I heard that, and that sounds non-consensual.
Oh.
So I would want to look inside to see what the fuck's going on.
I shall unpause for you.
Yes. We'll then walk inside to here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a thing,
I want that thing.
and it looks mighty attackable.
It is
Perhaps.
attackable.
So that, and then this,
A hit.
a hit, and then a damage.
Damage.
Nice.
Ah, is your weapon adamantine?
Is my weapon good question? No,
It is not.
it is not.
So you deal significantly less damage against this creature.
Oh, no. It is very hard. Or special otherwise.
Keep that in mind.
And then I need to end my turn.
Victoria.
All right. Let me enter the room.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Go, bomb. I choose you.
Oh,
this
no.
one, let's use this one. Oh,
Miss.
well. Or what is that type?
Necrotic.
Or negative
Negative.
damage to it
Immune.
on a miss. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Lots of immunities on this one.
Hmm.
And I'll just do shield and then my turn.
Okay. Thank you, beings of flesh, for this meal I am about to receive. My great masters, I honor you. It's gonna step forward. Fist! Crit!
Yep, that's a crit.
Crit!
That's. Whew.
And he's gonna start disassembling your Konrasu.
All right, so
Why
I
did you do
take.
this?
No disassemble.
So yeah, it's already doubled, right? I don't have to hit double, right?
Yeah, it's
Don't
already
have
doubled.
IKEA.
56 damage altogether.
Disco is down.
You just
Disco can never die.
you just see this wooden golem taking pieces and limbs and just sticking it on his own body, going like, thank you, fleshy masters, thank you.
Wait, can I also attack a... Do you know that it attacked? And is it...
Yes,
I
but
think
it
you've
didn't
done it
use a
before, yeah.
manipulate action.
Oh, is it not manipulate? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it-
yeah. See,
It
now
moved past
see-
me, right?
it did move,
That's too
yes,
late.
before it critted. So it would stop here if you crit it, and it would
Oh, if-
lose. It would lose an action.
Okay. Too late. Oh well.
That's okay.
All good. Learning. You're good, bro.
So I have moved Disco
remember.
on top of the wooden golem in terms of initiative, and he is currently
Ugh.
dying too.
Mm-hmm.
Grunge.
Can I grab Disco and throw him out?
Yes.
I like to throw him like, I don't know, here or here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Fump.
While you do that, I'll add my spells for level 4 because I forgot to do that. So pay no mind to my spells.
Ah, a blessing in disguise.
I got no time to rage. But I do have time to hit.
Okay.
No adamantine here.
All right, you hit. And now that he has taken physical damage, his reaction goes off,
Wow.
which means he's going to do a splinter attack, which is a ranged attack. Now, that ranged attack is within the attack range of a melee attacker who also has a attack of opportunity. Would that particular
Would
person
that?
also... Yep. So you can now
I would-
reaction
I
his
know.
reaction.
And
Interesting
reactions
that I can
always
do
go
that.
first.
Yeah.
Counter spell his counter
I'll take-
spell.
It's
Six.
basically.
Would you like to?
I would like to. I just need to find where it is.
You don't need. You just
Attack of
roll a regular attack.
opportunity. Oh, I just roll regular.
Yeah.
Like this? Question mark?
Yeah. That is a hit.
That's
It
a
is
hit.
not a crit, so it will not cancel the action. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and then roll the damages.
All right, he will
And it's
take an
still
additional
totally
3.
reduced.
And Grunge gets a splinter in his eye.
That's fine. I don't need that. It's a flesh one.
Please take 13 splinter damages. As this thing cries out and says, "No, master, please, no more hit." Samshu.
I'll step here so I can't see wood monster from here. Hold on. I'm going to splash this healing potion onto, well,
Wood
Ooh.
monster.
healing potion onto, not wood monster, wood friend.
Wood friend.
Here, have a this.
How about this? Ah, now only wounded 2.
Goodbye healing potion. This is why I buy them. And then I will cast shield on myself because I only have one more action.
Okay.
And it's my turn.
All right. So, McGee,
It's me again.
did you
I
feel the
shot-
power?
I felt the power, which also means I will move here
Mhm.
for the flank.
And then
I
cast a
will
spell, right?
then- And then I'm going to cast a spell, and this spell will be cast with my pick, if it hits, which it doesn't.
Nope.
Except, does it? 'Cause
21 will not hit with
No.
the flank.
No. Womp. Sadness. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Victoria.
All right. I'll throw a bomb at it. I think this is my final one.
Okay. Hit.
Yay, finally.
Yay.
10 damage plus 4 splash. And he is flat-footed until the beginning of my next turn.
Immune to this type of damage.
Damn. Well, I can't do anything about this one. Then
Think Pokemon. Pokemon, I think.
Yes.
Flat-footed.
Use charge beam. Wait, that's not how it works.
let's move here and let's heal Disco with battle medicine. For 8 health.
8 health.
I'll take it.
Just get the Elmer's glue out and start gluing the splinters back. Disco.
Hey, I'm prone, so I'm gonna stand up for my first action, right?
Mm-hmm. You're missing a couple limbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn until I see it, which I see it,
Just
and target.
the slit.
And with that little slit of light,
He
I'm
found
gonna
the
cast. I can't cast because that was 2 actions to stand and
Yeah.
to move.
Yep, yep.
Sugar, honey, ice, and tea. No, I can't even use that. Last action. Yeah, last action. I'll do battle medicine. Can I do battle medicine on myself?
Yes,
Since
yes.
I just got battle. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're immune to my battle medicine.
okay. I'm gonna use battle medicine on myself to treat my wounds. Let me target myself and not target the creature.
Yes. Ooh. Another kind of crit.
Oh,
This is the
Oh my
kind we
God.
like.
Yes.
The
Yes.
blood returns to the body.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
whatever he has. Sap?
all right. You're done.
He just regrows new arms.
They're shinier and fancier.
Target reacquired. I see him because he sees me.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying.
Gonna target Samshu and shove this lady out of the way.
I'll tell McGee. He moved. He moved.
He moved. Oh no.
He moved. Yep.
You could do something, right?
Is it a fort save? Maybe.
Well, oh yeah, because it was.
I'm trying.
Ah,
I'm seeing if McGee wants to do something first.
do you?
Oh,
yeah.
for you shall not pass.
Oh. No, it's not a fort save, it's your fort DC.
Fort DC, which is the same, isn't it? 10 plus
10
the
plus
number,
your
so 17.
fortitude.
Yeah, so it's 17.
Okay, so he pushes you 5 feet out of the way. Shoo. Your technological
Yeah,
and structural differences will be added to my own.
No.
Hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
1 away from a crit.
Mm-hmm.
15 damages as he
Damages.
just begins punching you again.
Stop! Crying in the chorus. Stop hitting me!
Grunge. Surrender your lunch money.
Oh God.
He wants your money.
Oh, no.
I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid.
Um. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Holy shit. That's a first.
Wait, what?
Wildfire.
Oh! Oh! Mm.
What?
Interesting.
Where?
27.
It's gonna be a burst, so it's gonna be of
Okay.
these squares.
Yep.
Can you place it over here?
No, it's on the. It's a burst, so it goes to the center point. So I could do it there, but it would hit you.
Oh. Yeah, do it.
I mean, it's gonna hit all of us anyways.
No, it's only a
Hey.
10-foot burst.
Yeah, so if it bursts
Oh, fine.
here,
Wait.
It-
So
it's
it's
a-
like a.
Is it a 10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter?
Oh,
Place
hold
the
on.
burst.
I can do it like this.
yeah, you can just place the burst, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
I'll do it right there.
Yes, that's why I give you the visual aids.
I'm
Yeah, so
sorry if that
everybody
hits everyone else.
Doesn't
Maybe
hit
like
that
that.
though.
Yep.
It does
So-
not. Wow.
He got a 27 on his reflex save.
Ow.
That moves on the ground.
Yep.
That's only when he ends his turn in the area.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so not now. Got it.
Not
Not
now.
now. But when I was just saying the spell gets bigger.
What do you mean gets bigger?
Please, sir, please.
You mean in this room of flammable things that have been sitting here and
Yes.
drying out?
And I will
Oh,
walk
no.
onto my own thing,
Oh.
but I have fire resistance.
Okay.
So it actually will not. It won't ever hurt me.
Oh god.
Because I have
Like,
fire
be so
resistance
cool.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, we don't need to even roll the reflex. We just need to roll it when we end the turn in this
Yes. Yes.
in
yes.
this saving.
Yeah, you take one when you move. For each square you move through, but
Stain.
Samshu.
Samshu, you could have been in
What's up?
class right now. People are in class right now learning.
I know this is baloney. But
Can't believe I'm here with this bullshit and
over
these
here,
people.
and then this seems like a good time to use my brand new spell. Oh wait, but he has really good reflex, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, 20. So never mind. Back to the classic. Produce flame.
Produce flame.
Yoga flame.
Yeah. Let's see the attack roll. Ooh,
No flame produced.
no flame.
That's fine. Next turn he gets scorching ray.
Okay.
Don't die, Disco. Have fun.
McGee.
I
They
can't
will
die. This will never
have a bit
die.
of a move to. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hit that. Right. Counts as adjacent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it
And
has
then-
cover from the doorway.
Oh, it has cover. Okay.
so it's going to
wait,
get a
that
plus
was-
2.
Wait a minute. Then I moved 15 feet now, so I can move to
Mm-hmm.
here. Which would then mean I take 2 persistent fire damage unless I roll a reflex save.
That's at the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I move here. And then do something incredibly creative, as always.
You just take 2 fire damage for each square you move through, but one fire
then-
damage for each square, and then at the end of your turn you roll the reflex.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I've already taken the 2 damages.
2.
But first things first, do I hit? No, I...
Nope.
So then I roll my reflex save. 26.
So you succeed, but you didn't crit succeed.
Yes. Which means
Nothing. Like it's the
No.
same.
Okay.
That was
doesn't
something that
else?
Professor OT taught me.
Mmm.
Is that all I needed to do for that then, or
Yep, that's
am I
it.
forgetting something? Okay. Turn.
Mm. Victoria.
All right. McGee, Grung, you need healing?
Mm.
No, I'm mostly fine so far.
I know someone who needs
Alright.
healing.
Yeah, someone else is in need.
Yeah, but he's literally in a corner with the big baddie across half room filled with fire, so. Alright, let's see. I will move next to Samshu. Here.
Okay.
I'm going to use my quick alchemy to reduce a dread ample. Wait, no, it's a plus. No. And I'll throw it.
Okay.
Missing and dealing 4 splash mental damage, which, however that works.
Immune.
Well, that's honestly all of the things I can do, so I can't do anything to it.
But didn't
But
it
that
speak?
is also my turn.
It did speak. It has automated messages that the DM thought were amusing.
It's got a fucking voice box
It's
in
Teddy Ruxpin.
Grung
Of
McGee,
golems.
you are only ones that can take him down.
it. Yeah,
Disco.
if only I could hit.
Actually, Victoria can take this thing down with a crafting roll.
I mean, I have a plan. I just got my turn soon. Disco, live.
Disco live.
What
Disco,
kind of-
disco, yeah.
Disco, yeah.
I want you all to know that not even 1 month has gone by at this school.
Oh. Disco feeling all sorts of pain and just absolute fury. Let me just make sure. Oh, that's a line. I don't want to do that to my friends.
No, I'm in the line.
Yeah, you do.
What if you
No, I don't.
move? What if
No.
you move?
And through the fire and flames, we carry on? No,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You can run
Yeah.
away. Make it run through it.
True enough, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. First action, I'm gonna take 4 points of damage as I run through the fire. 2? Okay.
2.
24. And then my second action, I'm going to use. So yeah, the sharding just goes or glows brighter and brighter, almost a blinding white, and I just focus the glare at the creature as I cast Inner Radiance Torment. I'm going to need a basic DC 20 reflex save against this. That's a critical success, so nothing happens.
Oh dear. Piazzo is
That is
so
like-
weird about like giving you these CRs at the beginning of the adventure.
That plus 16 does say a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this blinding light goes out like Cyclops, and it just beams against the wall, and the I assume the golem just like whips out the way and says, "Ah ah ah, bunny tree."
Windows 11 update.
Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna fail.
No. So
Wait, here's Vista. Ah, it's Vista.
something very bad happens because it moves through 3 squares.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So now it's on fire.
Worse. First it will take that for the first movement, then it will take that for the second movement, and then it will take that for the third movement.
What?
Any
What the
fire
fuck?
damage when this golem is harmed by fire because of the extreme protection it receives from golem anti-magic receives 48 damage. Harmed by fire, 48. 2d6 from areas or persistent damage. Okay, so I did that wrong. Okay, it's not the 48 because that wasn't a direct thing. Here, it's 2d6. Back. 1.
Yeah, because it considers it as hazardous terrain for the ground.
Mm-hmm. So it is going to
Those are
take
amazing rolls.
22,
Yep.
31 fire damages.
Whoa.
It's just wood.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Yep. So it made it to disco now and says like begin assimilation. Still mindless, talking for amusement value. Crit.
Yep.
Crit. Oh my god.
No, disco.
Not
Disco
again.
never dot. Ugh, damn it.
26.
No, I'm down, and then the second one.
Yeah. Thankfully, this is non-lethal damage because
Okay.
So you're unconscious.
no, it's
Because
non-lethal.
it's
It's non-lethal damage
non-
because this is something the Magambia did put in.
Okay.
That I can justify.
So I would just be unconscious.
Correct.
Should I take any dying tabs or no?
Nope. You're wounded 4.
Okay. Oh, it can't be wounded 4. I could be wounded 3.
Wounded 3. You are definitely wounded 3 and unconscious. I am sorry,
Life
sir.
is pain.
At
No,
least,
that's nothing to be sorry about.
at least I can justify keeping you alive because this was not, like set up by the cultists.
This man is terrifying, and he's not even our enemy.
Yep.
I
Grunge.
give you
All right.
one job. Stay alive, god dang it.
It needs to do
I
a
tried.
reflex save.
Ah, yes. DC 17. Success.
Ooh, it had to roll a 1.
Is Disco gonna be like Groot and turn into a tiny little tree and then we gotta grow him again?
Yeah, he'll basically be the crystal, but with one hand instead of the body and all the hands. It's just a hand that just kind of crawls like cousin, like it.
Oh yeah. Ba-da-da-dun.
I'm gonna walk up and rage, and
Okay.
I won't be able to sustain the spell because if so, it would actually cover Disco, and I don't want that because he's already at 0,
Okay.
and it would literally kill him.
No.
So the spell
Yeah.
will go away, but I do get angry. No,
Angry.
my plant.
Like,
Ah,
miss.
alright, that's it.
Samshu, is it time?
It's finally time. If y'all could just wait and not die.
Uh-huh.
I could cast Scorching Ray.
McGee.
Justice.
Yes.
McGee, fine.
Yeah, look, McGee.
Oh my god, it was on
Hero point.
and
Take
then-
my hero point. Take my hero
I
point.
will use my hero point. I will use my own.
Oh.
Yeah. Nope.
It's not better. Alrighty then.
Don't you get
I will
several
use my-
rays?
Do I have to roll attack for each one?
I think so.
Yeah, three attacks.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, but
another.
it's the different creatures. So
Oh, at different creatures. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's even worse.
Disco, no.
Oh no.
additional action. Different red, 3 different targets, 3 actions, attacks.
Dear
Okay,
Lord,
yeah, so,
this
one.
this was meant to be a filler monster in the module. This was never meant to be the killer.
Well, I
The
will
mini boss.
use my free action to return my scorching ray by draining my thing of magic.
Uh-huh.
And
Pot of greed.
pot of greed. No, I'm gonna shield myself, I guess. I don't have much one action things. Can't punch, not close enough. That'll be my
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
McGee.
It's me again. So
Yep.
I will cast a spell actually for once.
Mm-hmm.
That would be stabilize on Disco.
Yep, yep. Well, just
Disco's, I think, already stable.
yep, he's not dying,
Is he
so
already? Oh, he's not
Yeah.
dying.
he's unconscious.
Okay. Unconscious, but not dying.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a stable boy.
I guess. No. Hair.
Yep.
Inch.
Don't worry, I'll take it back.
And okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
In that case, I will use one action to move next to Disco,
Yeah.
and then use my good berry, which is here on Disco. And wait, how do I roll that one?
You click the little good berry thingy.
So it's healing next to it.
Okay, so no, but I
Yeah,
already
she's
did
strong.
click that, so
oh, it's
Consume-
berries.
Consume all berries.
like
It's
this.
consume all berries. There you go.
2d6. There we go.
2d. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm healing. And that would be then my turn then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll try recalling knowledge about this creature.
Absolutely.
What is it?
Arcana or crafting. Or you can have unspecific lore or specific lore about golems.
All right, let's do crafting.
Alright, let's see here. I can tell you it's vulnerable to shape wood. Its golem anti-magic is harmed by fire, healed by plant. Cold and water spells will slow it. It's immune to almost everything else.
Well, I'll just mention that to everybody. And Hmm. That's a no-go. It's not an object, sadly. Mm. Mm. Oh well, let's just try. It is theoretically possible this does damage.
Electric arc?
Yeah, sorry. Just it is a reflex save.
Mm-mm. Alright, reflex save. Do-do-do. 35.
Yeah, that's a success, and you would take half, and I think he doesn't take them
Nope.
because he
Nope,
didn't take
immune.
when yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Disco on the floor again.
Alrighty. Standing up for an action.
Yep.
So I'm not prone anymore.
You realize
Oh god. This
He's
is
just, it's just a
painful.
twig with a stone now.
I'm gonna. Oof. Oof, Disco, what are you gonna do?
Run.
Disco, what are you gonna do?
If you 3-action run, then he has to 3-action run to follow. Eh?
Repeat that, I'm sorry.
I was saying, if you 3-action run away, then he has to use 3 actions to chase you. Eh?
Yeah, but I used one action to get up. But I could do this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then.
Sensors
Disco
indicate
has left the room.
sensors indicate target is no longer in vicinity. It just doesn't know what to do.
It just spins in circles.
All right. It's gonna shut down. There's nothing for it to do.
Robot. Or maybe in robot next campaign. I'm terrified of wood unless she's not.
It was only attacking Disco.
Grunge.
Pull out my tinderbox.
Okay.
Try to start a fire under it.
Okay. Yeah. Even 1 point of damage does the fire. Survival DC 15 to start fire. Yeah.
With it being the source of the fire.
Yep. It just
Now we've got a burning wood golem.
Yes.
Wonderful.
It's like burning Impachi.
smells wonderful.
It's incense.
Oh dear God. Yeah.
Womp. Oh wait, I can roll a
Yes!
opportunity on that one.
Yep.
right?
Yep. If it didn't die,
Uh,
because dead
if
things
it
don't
didn't-
take reactions. So, while this is going on, you set it on fire. These two meatheads are chopping it to bits. Disco is cowering behind a closed door. This person has become the ancient pharaoh and whatnot, and Victoria is just looking through her manual, going like, "Okay, all right." And she looks up and goes like, "Oh, never mind."
I imagine
It's dead, Jim. It's dead.
Crow in my mind is just my dealer trying to light a fire like an RuneScape.
Come on!
So did you level up your fire making with that now?
Oh God.
Fire making 15 now, or how much was
Fire
that?
making 15. Time to go to Winterton, bitches. Yeah.
Wow, that's all it took was us to just use a tinderbox on it. Like, that's scorching ray.
Basically.
Well, let's stop moving. I'm like, all right. Well, if you're not gonna move, I'll set you on. You'll be the source of the fire. Can't run from yourself.
All
Oh
there's a
no.
fatal flaw in my spells, and that is if they have a good reflex save, they can also dodge my other fire spell.
Yes.
Mhm.
Patch the holes, next long rest.
Yes, everyone. I am a wildfire druid.
Haha.
Disco.
Close the door.
Got it.
You just see me like pick up like piles of planks of wood to reset into my.
We can rebuild him.
We can make him stronger, but we don't want to
Yes.
spend the money.
We used harder wood for him.
Peter Griffin running with the.
Yeah.
We could rebuild them. We have the technology, but we don't really want to spend the money.
While the remains of this thing are burning, can I use the leftovers of the snake dude to make some food?
Oh my god, that's our
Since
person.
we
So-
have cutlery and shit
so-
lying around.
So, before you do this, this was a sentient being. A sentient being eating another sentient being is a major no-no. Are you certain you wish to do this?
Is this the line you wish to cross?
No.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
What is
Okay.
the snake?
It's like the Skyrim prompt of like about no, not Skyrim, Fallout, where it's like, hey, what are you, a person, right? Okay, sure.
This is not Sons of the Forest, okay?
Goes back to school with some looking snakeskin boots. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Uncle Nintendo.
I'm going to save pieces of Disco's body from this pile of other wooden pieces. If possible.
Uh-huh. You can cobble together like a makeshift frame. It's basically looks like you rebuilt the front of your car with wood rather than the actual hood and everything. So it's just like it's gotten the redneck treatment.
Oh,
We
nice.
got you're ratchet strapped together.
There's some zip ties on there
There's
to keep
some,
the hood down.
JB Weld everywhere.
Half the car is JB Weld.
It's okay. We made it look really good with the duct tape. It all goes in like the same direction.
Oh god.
You just hear the so like, listen, we can make this match. Hold on, I like reach into my bag. I found it.
Oh my god, the spray paint!
You try to match like the rainbow wood I have, and it's just like, all right, it's like one streak of red and one streak of like green, and it's like perfect. I'm like,
Exactly.
Oh my god. So
We also use some like smaller branches.
Hold on, I
to
think I
make
have
this
some.
go some growing
Oh,
frame
God.
thing.
I can't go back to
like you
school
would
like
do for
this.
vines.
I can't go. I have to live out here. I have to live out here now. I can't go back to school like this.
We're ready.
Everyone will make fun of me, including Professor OT.
Meanwhile, in class, as you say the name Professor OT, he just sees like 5 empty desks and goes like, those damn kids again. It's always them.
No. Wow, he's cursing at us now.
It's you, Vibe.
It's been the first month.
You 4 kids, that damn gorilla-looking man.
God.
I know,
If you had
fucking
get
3.
attacked yesterday, so
He would never say anything that racist. He
No,
would never.
no.
He would never.
Professor
He's-
OT's cool.
He's a
cool like
sweet,
that.
kindly old man who you people have abused in not even 1 month
Whoa,
of being at
whoa,
school.
Whoa, whoa.
And accused.
First of all, I've done everything out my power to make sure Professor OT was all right and safe and sound.
I tried to
Second, I accused.
against the Leshies.
Oh dear God!
What?
Why did you throw a bomb at
I'm
Disco?
dying. I'm dying.
guest is like, get up.
I'm scared.
Nah, he's a sweet guy.
I got to finally use my spell though.
He's
I'm
gonna
happy.
comfort you.
That was cool. That was real cool.
That was very cool.
I was like,
Oh
what
my
spell are you gonna cast? Oh my god, the room's on fire!
Very
You can't cast spells. You're a
Oh, I got fire resistance too, so like even if I got on fire, I'm like, this is fine.
that is good to know for the
This is
future. You know, no,
It's gonna be one day Grunge is gonna go Avada Kedavra and just like kill somebody with magic.
none of us would be surprised. We should be like, "Jeez, man."
And then they hold me. They're like, hold him. Ah, no, he's strong too. We have nothing against this.
It's the muscle wizard. Mythical muscle wizard.
Oh God.
I just love the idea of like a regular person from the real world going to this magical school, and all they know is abracadabra. So all of a sudden they say that, and it's like, what the fuck did you just say?
That's the forbidden spell. No one's been able to. No one's said it in this long. Well, what does it do?
Kill people.
Just a random person anywhere.
Abracadabra, abracadabra. Stop
Really
him!
generic.
Oh dear God. That was
Oh,
one
man.
room. That was one room.
Bramble,
Now
I am
I'm
a
only-
master of
Close doors
being vulnerable.
bad things, and y'all rush in. I just close the door. I don't want to deal with these things.
I mean, I've looked in the library and asked people, is there a book on how to turn homework to alcohol? And no one's been able to figure it out.
That's a
Whew.
science, right?
All right.
Ugly Americans. Dude, you ever seen that show?
I have not.
Ages ago,
Uh,
dude.
Ugly Americans, man.
I
Man.
gotta take a look. I'm gonna start healing or taking a short.
Yes, maybe a short rest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Short rest,
Yeah.
sure.
I would like to refocus.
I will
would also like
search
to
this
refocus.
room while we're.
I would
waiting.
like to go home.
Oh my god.
I will take my time during this short rest because I don't need it.
I am an expert now in healing, which I should have been using. Let's see if I get a +10 to my healing.
So, Samshu, you begin doing your perception and everything. Someone was incredibly unkind to this room. They took things from the shelves and just slammed them onto the floor. It has been searched in such a inhumane way that the things here have been completely ruined. Someone was searching for something, and they were searching aggressively.
I'll let the group know. I'll be like, somebody was looking for something, and I'm not sure if they found it or not.
Can I do a society check to see if there's any telltale signs of like claw marks or even just like human fingerprints?
That's survival.
I could do that. Blind GM roll. Go.
Okay. Ah, yes, there are the telltale signs of snake people claws and prints.
I go
There's
outside to
letters
match.
addressed to Congress. Snake people.
Yeah, I go outside to match the claw mark to the hand of the one outside to see if it's theirs.
Oh, no, it's a much, much bigger one.
All right, and the brother was the same size, so
Yep.
this is, and I tell the party this. There's more than these two.
Oh no.
A bigger one,
That's-
and I will ask. Yeah, I'll ask you all. Can we bring the bodies inside of this room in case the big one comes back?
Sure thing.
Ah,
I'll go grab the
What's
pieces
left of
from
the bodies anyway?
outside.
Yep.
yeah, staging murder.
I
Yeah,
will.
Good idea.
Well, it's not.
I will
not-
go grab a broom and fucking sweep this guy up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Samshu! Thank you, Samshu! She just comes over crying to you and hugs you. Says like, murder! There's been murder on campus! We have to get to some Tempest Mages!
I agree. Let me make sure there's nobody in trouble inside real quick, Anchor.
Oh, thank goodness. I go get. She runs off.
Guys, Anchor, I gotta go, but like, we should leave
Go.
soon.
Um,
Come on, hold on. I'll follow Anchor.
She just runs
Run.
off.
I'm gonna throw one of the corpses like on top of the not the burning but near it, so
Yeah.
it looks like they fought to the death.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, Ancherut is over the side, and she gets this Sun Tempest Mage, and it's a very lanky woman with all the golden peripherals and everything. It's just like, what's the trouble here? What's going on, students? Are you having trouble with insects? What's going on?
Snakes, actually.
Snakes.
Yes.
We don't have any trouble. We just heard some fighting.
Yes. Just some fight.
There must have been some really strong people there.
And
I'll
the
let you guys handle the talking if that's the route we're going.
the Sun Tempest Mage comes over here and takes a look at some of the damage that's been done, and then they come in, see it's just like, oh, how terrible. And she starts taking the bodies and whatnot and cataloging them, and she'll get like body bags and whatnot, and go like, please run along to class. I have everything here well in hand.
Where's the CSI?
It's just we don't have crime scene investigation until I send out for backup.
And can I have your name just so we know like who's handling this?
Yes, my name is Fanta.
All right.
Don't you want to?
Yes.
I personally prefer Pepsi.
I will take up the offer to go to class though.
Yes. Yes.
It turns out some of
Yeah.
us like class.
Yep. So
Yes, surely.
I'm gonna remove all these bodies now.
I will just keep my back to whatever wall to hide my giant great axe.
Yep. And she's going to do the most policeman thing ever. She's going to take this little roll of tape and put it right in front of this door, and her job is done.
Okay. Sorry, I realized I was muted. Do you recall anybody named Fanta in our?
I do not recall.
Yeah, no idea.
I'm not saying this to be like this is like a last minute name. I'm just wondering if this is like a snake in disguise.
That is exactly why I took their name. That way we could ask about it later. But for now, I'm going to just let it be because it's either that or we implicate ourselves as murderers, and
Fair enough.
we could be in class.
All
That's
right,
my
to
idea
class.
on it.
Nope, you're more than valid.
Oh, thank goodness, friend Samshu, friend Grunge, friend Victoria, friend Disco, and other guy are okay.
Andrew, what are you doing over here?
I went looking for you
What? Why?
Fair-
because you are missing from class.
Fair enough. I don't
Oh,
miss class. Well,
what
that's
point?
valid. Some shoe likes class. Valid.
It was we slept in.
But you did not come
And
back to
here.
dorms.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We slept in somewhere else.
We went to see the Anadi students who do not live with us.
Oh,
Look, and I point to the campfire. They usually sleep out here. Unfortunately, they don't have rooms like us. So
oh,
we came to welcome them.
that's awful.
I'm thinking of kicking Heroes out my room and inviting them in.
Oh yes, we should get rid of Heroes and take them instead. I agree. Ancient Root is the only one who doesn't like the bear.
Yeah.
But it's fine, Crew. I haven't been to class for 4 years. What's one day?
You must come to class. You must learn.
Okay. Can I
I
go
don't
to the
know how
nurse
to do
first?
that.
It's you have to. If you miss too many days, you have to do the cram.
But I missed years.
You will have to cram a lot.
I don't. Does that require strength?
No,
That sounds like strength.
it is a part of the subsystem, and it's considered a downtime activity.
I just like the idea of Grung taking books and just literally trying to shove them in their head. Like, it's just cramming.
It's not
When the
working.
teacher says you can put notes on your hand. Me looking at my giant hands. Oh, I don't know how to write.
Oh my
I wish I
God.
could write.
Bring me my hands.
It's gonna be so awkward when they bring you the notes for the class, and you just like, what do I do with this?
My ring knows.
Must be a big ring.
So,
Those
Samshu,
big
the rest of the
hands.
building, you notice, is in operation. This is where Professor Clo and some other people have their offices.
Oh. Well, I
So-
guess they wouldn't mess with that room because of the clay statue boy, but
Right, but there are other rooms you didn't explore in there. It's just that the way you're going in enters into the building proper. The storehouse itself is a separate entity next to it.
sorry, whatever way is class is the way I'm going. I just
Okay,
was
yeah.
moving.
So let's take you to the new map. as I put your tokens on this brand new map.
The Magambia, and all black behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, I sent the abracadabra mote from Ugly Americans. Tell me what
Oh,
you think.
God.
It's in the
Magic.
Pathfinder memes.
Nope.
Let's see,
Yeah.
that's the one I'm thinking of.
So yeah, you managed to rejoin, morning classes already in progress and whatnot, because someone came out to get you because they were missing you. Because you didn't tell anyone what you were doing or where you were going, so she got worried. And when you get back to class, Ignacy's going to take a look at Disco and go, holy hell, what happened to him?
I totally forgot Disco's like a couple pieces of paper.
He's leafing.
Disco doesn't even acknowledge Visnoffy.
Yeah.
And just like, I guess, are we heading straight to class?
Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
class.
that's my turn,
You're in class.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me not be rude. I look at Ignacy and say, this is what happens to you when you don't go to class. And I look forward in class.
Oh my God. He doesn't question it. He just goes like, oh, weird.
I am uncomfortable in the class.
Yep.
Is my desk
Fidgeting.
big enough?
Yes, it is. But Harros is sitting directly behind you, making little paper cranes and sticking them in your hair.
Harold is in class? Well, what?
Har- Yeah, Harros is in class.
I'll turn around and grab his pencil.
Yeah.
Crush it.
Oh my God. Assert
I'm gonna focus on
dominance.
class. They're fucking good.
Oh my God.
Some of us are trying to learn.
But yeah, classes go by without any like attacks or anything like that and whatnot, and people start whispering about like some stuff that happened, and there was the Sun Tempest mages on campus again, going like, oh, there's been an attack. It's just like some snake people died. It's just like, what were snake people doing on campus? They hate the Magambia. And this woman, who's also in class and is like drawing little arcane circles in her math notes, going like, soon the demon will be complete. I can hold it back no longer. Its power grows. And she goes right back to drawing little arcane circles in the math notes.
Your what? I'll inquiry about that later.
You see, the demon is British, but also very famous. And she just goes right back to drawing.
I'll just class.
British
Need to
demon,
learn. I'm here to
Margaret
learn.
Thatcher.
And all throughout class, she just makes remarks like, perhaps they were here for the altar of my dark god.
Yeah, no, not engaging. Don't engage the crazies. There's one thing I've learned: don't engage the crazies.
Probably just delusional.
Yep. So yeah, as classes wind down and whatnot, and you head back to the Spire dorm, you see that Marima has set up an altar to her dark god over by the frog pond.
Uh-oh.
And
I
you
would
just see
like
like this
to-
little Oblivion stick altar.
I would like to stop by the powder pile after school.
Yeah.
Need to grab a potion or two.
Yep, yep. And everyone heads towards evening meals and whatnot. And the spider people return with your notes for class. So that's like,
I'll ask if they want to eat dinner with us. Well,
oh,
if they didn't eat dinner already.
there go like at the cafeteria with everybody. That's it's okay to.
You are one of us.
Oh,
Strength of thousands.
that they're very touched by this, and they'll accompany you, and they go like, we are most honored you would ask for us to eat with you. And all the other students on campus are going like, what are they doing? It's like, they can't do that. And you kind of see some glares from some of the other dormitories and going like, they're just letting them eat with us.
Yeah, I
sense
I-
Slytherin.
I catch the eyes and then I shout out loud, "The strength of thousands, everyone!"
And only out of you it sounds like, the strength of thousands. It's just like...
Yeah.
Just like it, with all the little bungee cords and duct tape
Oh,
holding
man.
you together.
Scraping. Cracking.
Ugh.
Yeah, but they do not assume humanoid form. They're in their hybrid form or whatever, and it is making people incredibly uncomfortable. But the head chef
So
is
stupid.
yeah. The
But
head
the chef, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. The head chef is very accommodating, and she makes sure everyone gets their meals and their beads and whatnot, and she kind of chastises them for not coming by sooner to get the beads, and she thanks you for bringing them over.
I nod my head, or what's left of it. And I turn to the Nadi that are transfer students and I say, don't be afraid to come here, even if it's by yourself. But you can eat with us anytime.
And they thank you and say like, oh, we are most grateful, but we are very uncomfortable if we were by ourselves. It's just like we want to be with the other students. It's just that they do not care for spiders.
Then, you know what? You will come with me anytime you want to lunch, or breakfast, or dinner.
Well, they will.
That way you're not alone.
They will definitely take you up on that, and they say thank you.
Actually, how would you like to stay in my room?
Oh, we could not impose like that.
It's okay. I don't sleep on my bed anyway. I don't know what the bed is for anyway.
Well, they are certainly very touched by what you're saying.
And anyway, Harris is living with Ignacy, so
And Harris
You're
just
fine.
chokes at this and goes like, I'm what?
aren't you like sleep? You were there last time.
I was visiting his room. I was sitting in a
No, you can stay
chair.
there. You can stay there.
Ignacy just looks very uncomfortably over to Harris and goes like, what are you telling them? What's happening?
Just waiting for that to pan out, man. Like, ghost stuff. Ignacy doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah, it's fine. Ignacy will accommodate. Right, Ignacy?
Ignacy just looks flustered. He's going like,
Unless Harris, you want to sleep over with us? And I like put my arms around the Nadi folk.
And Harris takes one look at the spider people and goes like, oh, no.
Yeah, I told you could sleep over at my place.
And they go, That's generally the reaction we get. And we're not insulted. We just are what we are. We cannot help what we are.
And there's nothing
Grung
wrong
has
with.
room.
Oh yeah, Grung can also board one of you if you want.
So
Ooh.
I just sleep on floor.
So what you're telling me, guys, is we got to renovate the underground into like a giant bunk room.
Oh my god, there's a giant man cave.
Yeah, man cave. Yeah.
You have the bees. You have the bees who can mine.
You have to train them though.
Plus, oh, don't forget, you have the tree stump. You could put the sandwich shop there, and you've got like 6 other things you can put in there as well as the sandwich shop.
Amazing.
Whole alchemy lab that I think is still in my inventory at one point.
Yeah, we put
Oh
it
yeah,
in,
the old school one.
That's in my room.
Yeah, we put it in Victoria's room.
There's very little space in my room now. But
Yeah.
Breaking Bad over there. We gotta cook, Jesse.
Oh my god.
Jesse.
I'm cooking every night.
Well, I do enjoy those worm whatever thingies, the worm heart thing. I enjoy having AC.
Yeah, but
Definitely start looking into training those bees though, for real, for real.
Yeah, I would show up late to the food place because I did go to the powder pile to get another health potion.
yeah.
I'm out of
Gotcha.
money, but I'm full of potions, so I would show up and start eating with you guys.
And then also when we're out of like earshot of anyone, I'll kind of like poke someone. Didn't we? How do we remove this curse?
I guess we should talk to one of the professors.
Oh. Anyone assume that we were there? Or was that would that door be cursed from school or from snakes?
Must
I
have
think
been
the
a booby
snakes
trap.
close the door.
You think we just go to Professor OT? Tell him that we get cursed, our homework cursed us?
Won't be that much of a stretch.
Magical homework.
We can just tell them we're cursed, you know? Don't ask questions, right?
Oh, I got that. I want to go to Professor OT.
Okay. So,
That's
yeah.
where you got the curse is part of the curse.
Yeah, you'll find him at the Heron Archives, and Jatambi and he are both arguing over whose office it is still, as they treat the terrarium with the little insects inside of it.
Yeah, and I'll like knock on the door.
Ah, yes, come in. What can I do for you, child? Professor Otis says.
I believe I've been cursed.
Oh, how dreadful! Please sit down, and he'll take a good look at you.
I'll sit down, and there's an obvious like chairs like.
Oh gosh. Let's see here. Yes, you seem to have a curse that behaves strangely. It reduces your resistance to poison. Where did you encounter such a thing?
I don't know. But
Very.
I was told that I look sickly, and I never look sickly.
He's going to attempt to remove it for you. Hang on. I believe the DC was 20. Let me make sure, because I have it right here.
And then those people that were giving us snide remarks. was it to try and remind from the party? Like, those were the Slytherin.
Oh god.
I think it was them.
Yep, DC 20. Okay. So he needs a 7 or better to remove that curse.
Oh,
Oh no, he crit fails.
he can have my hero point.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. Be a hero today, OT.
No. He tries, but he can't.
Just
He's not
no.
powerful enough to remove the curse. And Jatambi says, like, my student, still you have much to learn. And Jatambi comes over and says, like, yes, allow me to try.
Oh god. If he failed.
I kind of want him to fail.
Just
Oh,
As he,
I kind of want.
Kind of hard to fill at plus 22.
I want him to roll a 1.
yes, he's one of the 5 legendary branch leaders. So he's just like, there, you see, you are too quick. You are too quick to try to remove the pain.
seems like a Ravenclaw.
Is that why you returned to your office?
Yes.
I also got cursed.
Yes. Come
Same thing.
forward, child. Come forward.
Did we all get cursed or just
Just two.
Is that
Just
part?
those two.
Okay.
I opened a door and snakes came out.
What? Excuse
Right, you
me?
might have got the snakes.
Which door?
The door.
Which door?
I don't know. I can't read doors. Stop making fun of my illiteracy. How dare you ask me?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Professor OT fails, and then Jatambi comes over and says, like, no, like this.
Like this.
He says, like, you have much to learn, Professor of Ongoing Trauma.
Dear God.
Removes the curse from Victoria and says, like, there you are, child. You're much more pleasant than your mother is.
Somewhere in the Mogami, Victoria's mother is like,
Not the
I'm gonna hit him.
I'm
gonna hit him.
The hotel lobby.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna hit him. Simple as that.
She just reaches over and smacks Lucian in the face, and he's going like, what was that for? It's just like, because I felt like it.
I've known people like that. Terrifying. Wasn't it this professor who instructed us about the warehouse?
Yes,
or the
yes, he did.
storehouse?
That's why he's asking,
So
which door?
we should tell them, right? The storehouse door.
Most intriguing. Snakes, you say?
Inside. And inside there were 2 individuals.
The two whose lives were claimed. Yes. And he
Unfortunately.
thinks about it. They may be trying to get into the faculty lounge or one of the faculty rooms. That could be where the psionic call is coming from. I want you to go back in and try again.
Okay, but before we go back in, there
It's okay. Just let it go.
this ghost is like shaking a bit.
It's just like, yes, you have lost much mass. I see that.
There was a golem that was only targeting me.
What kind of golem?
It was made of wood.
Well, that's why.
Now, I understand the reasoning, but is there any way to counteract this?
You destroy it or you deactivate it.
Okay.
Is there meat golems?
There are meat golems, and they will try to get your meat, young man.
No.
No.
This is the college that I know.
I'm terrified.
Oh god.
So we encountered generic golems.
What was I going to say?
Oh god. Just imagine all the different kinds of golems now. It's like a bird golem just slamming birds into itself.
I'm fucking 5 year old. I must be 5 year old because
A spider golem, just
Oh,
more
no.
legs,
That
more
would be
bodies and
awful.
eyes.
oh god.
No.
I hate all of this. Spider golem.
Um,
Oh my god.
all right, come back. I'll turn to Professor OT and ask, are there any students on campus who possibly know how to transmute wood into other material for temporary time?
Oh, absolutely. I know Victoria can, and I know Ignacy can.
Is it possible? And I turn to Victoria. Is it possible to turn all this into stone for a bit, or anything else that's not wood?
Yeah, but I didn't really work on that specific recipe.
Or maybe the powder pile may have a potion like that.
Maybe we can go check it out. I would be interested as well.
Okay. Y'all might
We
eat
use
as well.
gasoline.
What?
Oh yeah, they did burn it. How many? Those are school golems, correct? Like
they-
they are.
They were put into storage because they were decommissioned, because they were malfunctioning somehow. So we put them in the
Do you know how
storeroom.
many? Do you know how many there are?
No.
Oh,
We just put them in the closet like a bunch of brooms. We just keep piling them up in there. God only knows how
See.
many there are in there.
this wasn't happening to Walter White. Walter White keeps inventory of everything in the chem lab. Yeah, fine. That's fine.
The series still ended with Walter's death. Spoilers.
Except for that gas mask.
You're
Grung
mixing
gotta
two
go.
of these masks, huh?
Oh, gym time. Grung goes. Grung leave.
Make sure they don't get your meat, young man.
Oh no, not
So the
again.
meat golems live in the gym.
They wait until you get out of the
Protein,
gym.
protein.
So yeah, Grunge leaves, and the rest of you are still in the office.
Yeah, I think I'll take my exit too to the powder pop to see if there's anyone that sells any potions of like transfusion from wood to anything else.
If it's in the compendium, it's there. Otherwise, you will need a scroll.
Ooh.
I don't think I need to tell them anything more. We already told them basically everything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we told them the snake folks, right? Did we tell them snake folks?
Yes, we did.
And there's possibly a bigger one.
I don't
Did
know if
you
we
tell
told
them-
I think we mentioned that.
Yeah.
Do we have any students named Fanta?
Fanta? No. Fanta is the name of an officer within Nabantu. She's one of the
Was she a Sun Tempest mage?
yeah, Sun Tempest mages. Yes, thank you. But Professor OT's brain was going away for a second.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Brain
I
Golem
turned
almost
to-
got me.
I did the thumb shoe. Did they say they were a student or an officer?
I didn't ask. I heard there were some
Oh, boy.
Tempest Mage, and that's all I knew.
Yeah, I usually assume that's what the class is, but okay. Actually, can you tell us what Fanta looks like?
Absolutely. And he gives you the description of her and her golden outfit and whatever.
An exact match to who we saw.
Yep, exact match. Like this is the woman who goes to Tim Hortons the second it opens, because she has to get her medium coffee and her Timmy bits.
Listen, you can't go wrong with 10 bits. Okay.
So definitely not an
Um,
imposter.
Okay. That clears out any judgment on my heart or doubt.
I agree.
And I'll just bow my head out and say thank you both.
So it's like, careful, you're losing a lot of wood there.
You're telling me, and I'm falling apart as I walk out.
Oh god.
Trail of splinters behind him. Yeah, I'll also leave.
Okay.
I just realized nobody's taken the crown of companion yet.
Round of what?
Companion.
It's the
Nobody wants to take damage for their allies.
yeah.
You know what? I'll take it. I hide in the back. We'll see if it works.
So yeah, you can buy what you want from the powder pile before it closes, because it closes at sundown.
I'm gonna have to look for someone to make a scroll.
I mean, I'm saving up for a lifting belt, so
That one encounter has brought us so much joy.
meat golems.
Yeah. Spider golems. Ugh.
Hey, maybe
mean,
that could be
anything.
your PhD project, Spider Golem.
No.
No.
I would rather not.
You know what I'd rather do?
Anything else.
Anything. Literally anything else. My summer project. A thesis paper on that, maybe. Just a thesis.
Mm-hmm.
And why it should never exist.
Alchemy spider golems.
There's those are clockwork and make, right?
Yeah, you can.
No,
you can do
no,
that.
like
No, clockwork
Yes.
spiders, right? I stare at you.
Imagine Ghastly, but with lots of legs.
Maybe.
Oh,
Getting like
it would be so
Doc
cute.
Ock vibes and getting just stares at gas for a little bit and just maybe. I don't see anything in the powder pile that would actually help me with this instance. If there are any other wooden golems in there,
Nope.
so I guess I'll have to wing it.
There's no manuals of golem construction or whatever, but you do see Mariama there, and she's picking up more materials for this altar thing she's building right outside the frog pond. As she's going like,
Mariama?
hello,
What you doing?
I must construct the altar for the dark god. He needs the altar and a Dave's double.
Can I do a religion check to double check like this entity?
Yes.
This is like a clearly evil deity, yeah?
Yes. And math related.
Oh, I hate math.
Oh, math.
Mariama, are you alright? You seem more on edge than usual.
I will be fine as soon as I get a Dave's double.
A Dave's double from
Dave's
Wendy's?
Yes, from
Wendy's.
Wendy's. The demon demands Wendy's.
You know, I heard they have good sandwiches. What if we make a Dave's double when we make our sandwich shop?
That would be copyright infringement.
No, it'll be Magambi Gemini.
Really distinct.
No,
we just
that wouldn't
change
work.
1 gram in the sauce and call it the original.
Ooh, the copyright can't stop us there.
Oh god.
Or patents can't stop us there. They
I'm
taste very
going
similar.
to
Yes.
Invest in this crown while we're waiting. I didn't realize it's not like a night thing. You just have to like take an action
Oh, yeah.
to invest in it.
It is an invested item. How many items have you invested in so far, Samsho?
This is the first.
The first.
Ooh.
Okay. Tell me when you get to 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get behind us, everyone.
Commotion is the eye.
So Tony, your investigation of religion suggests that this could potentially be Asmodeus that she's talking about, because she's talking about number keeping and stuff and everything, and demon summoning and devils and whatnot, and baconators or whatever it is, and she's making this altar next to the frogs to keep the frogs away from her because she thinks the frogs are after her.
You know the frogs protect us, right?
No, quite the opposite.
Look. What do you mean the opposite?
That the frogs.
Have they attacked you?
Yes, and she grabs you and says, the frogs, the reptiles, all of them are attacking us now. They have been attacking us since the beginning. You understand. You know. And she just locks eyes with your orbs. The amphibians can't be trusted. The reptiles can't be trusted.
Well, slow down. Slow down. I almost sneezed in her face. Slow down.
I want a Frosty.
Magic.
So what do you know about, and I go a little bit closer, reptilians on our school campus?
It's
And I don't mean the ones who come here legitimate me.
legitimate. There are no legitimate reptiles. You don't understand.
No.
Handing out
Listen to what I'm saying.
their filthy little pamphlets. Damn frogs.
Like this, and I take out the cult pamphlet.
Yes, opening and closing doors, opening and closing, always opening and closing, and she just looks around and shivers. Opening.
How many have you seen on campus?
Thousands.
No,
Thousands
it can't be
gather.
that.
So many frogs.
Maybe
How
we
about
can
the
help you with your-
snakes?
Help me by supersizing.
No, that's the wrong franchise.
So you could see that she's like visually and emotionally disturbed, and any
Yeah.
mention of reptiles or amphibians is
Can-
just like sending her into this like chanting phase.
Can I roll a medicine check to see the last time she got a decent night's sleep?
Yep. So it's the opposite of sleep deprivation. She's been sleeping too much. She's
Okay.
usually a very active, athletic woman, and she's got like all the things. Like she's usually in the, like the gym with Grunge and everything and Essie. But now she's just building this altar. She's waiting for when the frogs will attack.
Tell you what. Tomorrow, would you like to come with us? And I look to the crew.
Yes.
I look towards the crew to see if this
Yes.
is okay.
It is done.
There's
The pact is
strange-
made, and she walks away.
Could be helpful.
What's the worst she could do? Strange cold lady.
This gets her away from building this weird, and I point to the shrine to Asmodeus.
She's right over there building it.
No, what are you doing? Go inside.
I'll be done. I'll be done soon.
It's dark. It's dark.
I've got to wait for the delivery. Uber's coming.
No, they're not. Not out here.
I said by the frog pond.
Okay. I go in my room.
Yep, the spider people are waiting for you and stuff. Haros is now sleeping out in the hallway. Going like dumb tree.
Heros? Heros?
Don't, no.
No,
You made Ignacy mad at me.
I did? Okay, well, tell you what. Spiders, can you sleep with with Grung tonight, and I'll let this one sleep here, not on the floor.
No, Harris won't budge.
Oh well, I'm using
He's-
my thugs to pull him in.
He's being a big baby.
Yep, pulling him in.
Yeah, he's very heavy. Just dragging in this
I'll
very
help him.
large panda,
As a tree with one arm.
dragging him across the floor. You just like the visible skid marks from the claws, and going like, no.
Buddy,
It's like a cat that doesn't want to be moved.
you're really causing more harm than good right now. And just like, yeah, get him into the room. You can sleep on the floor if you want, but the bed is right there.
Just-
Go to sleep. Wait.
You just see this trail of nail marks in the hallways now.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Anyone else?
Yeet.
Yep, you sleep.
Yep.
And when you awaken the next day, fully fresh, ready to go on whatever fantasy equivalent of Tuesday there is, you see the altar has made progress. And the frogs are kind of avoiding the altar.
I'm gonna inquiry. I'm gonna be like, why are the frogs avoiding the altar? If she's there.
Yep, she's there. She's got all the like little bags of fast food next to her and going like, they fear the dark god.
The frogs?
They fear him. He's British, you know.
Who is the dark god? Do they have
Gordon Ramsay.
a formal name? Yes, that's what I guess it's Gordon. What is this Britain you speak of?
He's Taldorian.
Spugnor.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna just leave that. I've answered. My questions have been answered. Still crazy.
Do not trust the amphibians. Do not trust the reptiles. She says as you
Well,
walk
we're
away.
going to class.
I dislike the
No.
snake people as much as anyone else.
I see, and she stands up and runs to you. You see with eyes unclouded.
Do you just hiss at
I'm
us?
just gonna take steps back. I gotta go. I got class. I gotta.
Class.
We're gonna go get breakfast.
Egg
I'm gonna do something
McMuffin.
silly. I'm gonna do something silly before we go. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the altar.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the frogs come closer to it once the magic is spelled.
Yeah. So, your counteract check, the DC is 21. Yeah, and as soon as you dispel the magic, the frogs all pile back into the pool as she runs over, shouting like, no, my work! And she goes right back to remaking the altar.
It's only temporary. Wait, maybe it's not because of Pathfinder.
This is why we go to school.
You know what? I'll skip class to help her.
Oh my God.
I'll skip class and I'll turn to the Nadi friends.
You're
and ask,
made
can
of
you
wood.
Take notes from me again.
You're
Do you
made
need
of
me to skip
you're
class too?
I actually, you know what? I don't want to help, and I go.
you're made of the
away.
proper materials.
Oh,
I'm
not
sure
this
let's
again.
go to the class.
I've gotta go get some breakfast. Gonna go to class.
Get
a little bit of
breakfast.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Remember, you made the
Be a
pact.
bleeding heart, they said. Yep, after school. You come with me, not you, I come with you. But
Dude, you gotta stop talking to crazy, man.
God.
listen, I'm just trying to give everyone a fair shake, and I realize this is not the way I should be doing it.
Alrighty. So, do you want to continue on for a little bit more, or do you want to stop here, or what do you want to do?
That is up to you guys. I'm good either way.
I got another hour in me if y'all want to. But I don't know, we also have another session in another 3 hours, so
I mean, I kind of have to work early tomorrow. So
It's up to you guys.
And we can bail out if you got to work early tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
need to
Yeah.
force you here.
That's why I always
then we
ask.
call it
We'll call it.
here.
All
Yeah,
right.
Call it here then.
So you're gonna go to breakfast, potentially put yourselves into danger.
What?
What did
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
The usual.
What you think?
That's our MO.
It was good. It was.
I'm terrified.
I joined in. Yeah, I was about to say. I joined in at an interesting time.
At the right time.
Apparently.
Just the
And then I
right time, yeah.
proceeded to do nothing with my 3 fire spells.
Hey, nothing wrong
He's
with
weak to
that.
fire. You just can't hit him.
Yeah, that's an ongoing thing with the beginning of every Payaso adventure. It's just like in the last adventure, you were God. Now you're crap again.
Mm-hmm. It's good though. It's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good. I'm glad.
It's humbling.
The tree. Our healing. He went for the healer first. He's so smart.
It wasn't the healer. He wanted the wood. He wanted more mass.
No.
He just happened to also be the healer.
What if
It's
we
like every
buy
time-
some potted trees and use them as decoys next time?
Just throw
Perhaps.
potted trees at him.
Just throw potted plants at him.
It's like when druids shapeshift into more meat than the
Well, that's the thing I never understand is that, they want to eat meat, and then you tell them, like, change it to insect form, less meat, and you could get away. Turn into a
Take shape
bear.
of- No, he just became a better meat. And it's running away with him.
Meat golem.
But I guess I'll hop out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. I had a great time.
Yep,
Yeah,
good.
that's
I'm
plenty of
glad.
time.
Well,
Yeah.
catch you later.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.